On Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson. The Mafia are turning the streets of Manhattan into a gang war. Why, you ask? Because nobody listened to me when they had the chance. If we just cleaned up the city, returned to our collective senses, and run Spider-Man out of town, not necessarily in that order, then a psychopathic crime boss wouldn't be wrecking New York in some misguided pursuit of that same goal. Look, Hammerhead's impulse to take us back to a simpler time before any of us had heard of web shooters isn't wrong. But his methods are obscene. Attacking the police, terrifying citizens, the man gives simpler times a bad name. Like this infernal sodium-free beverage I'm being forced by the medical establishment to drink for my health gives soda a bad name. And meanwhile, where's our city's so-called savior, Spider-Man, in all this? I need to lay down.
And away we go! Oh, can't wait to see what thrilling action Spidey brings to the table for Season 2!
You know, I'm actually in talks with this competing subscription service, so...
Please, I basically discovered you! And if you leave, my fans will be so upset. Angry flash mobs upset! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Okay, since last time, I modified the Trojan she installed to ping her location each time I do one of her shows. Once I get enough pings, I can triangulate, find her hideout, and send her on early hiatus, straight to Rikers.
Hey y'all! Screwball here, hoping to earn some new subscribers with a new show. I call it Hostage Drama. And just to make it even more dramatic, I set up motion sensors to alert my gun-carrying fans. So here's the challenge, SM. Stay out of sight, or the hostage will be permanently deleted.
I wish I could just ignore Screwball and her fans, like I do all other internet celebrities. If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Persistent little bugger, aren't you?
You're getting very sleepy.
Many more to go. Aw, now that is a photo bomb! Ha ha ha! Sensors back online! Another one down! Oh, hey, Rastapasa757, thanks for the follow.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Odd Job Bob 34 says, JSYK, I just reported you to the police. Ha 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 ha! You messed with the wrong streamer, Bob. Prepare to be doxxed. Excuse me, did you miss that photo bomb on purpose? Because now I'm really sad. Oh, look at that! A photo bomb! Better get over there! Minty Breath 77 is wondering, hey Screwball, can I interview you for a school project? Aw, sure thing, Minty Breath. Check my website for speaking and appearance fees, huh?
They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
Hey guys, friendly neighborhood Screwball here. If you like that, click the share button and tell your friends.
Got it.
See anything, Coop?
Hey! Those sensors are expensive!
Mind me.
I'm so not subscribing to your RSS feed after that!
Sit tight. Wait for the police.
Listen up. We can't let Hammerhead continue to arm himself, and those burrowing tanks will tear apart our lockup. I'm spreading the remaining Sable gear throughout the city. Give him multiple targets. Force him to thin his men out.
Okay, what do you need from me?
Protect the transports. We'll have multiple runs in transit at once. Be ready to back up any that get into trouble.
You got it.
Once the gear's relocated, we'll focus on Hammerhead. Stay sharp. Lives are on the line.
Not liking what I hear in her voice. I gotta make time for Yuri after this. She gives me a lot of grief, but I can't let her down. Let me see if I can pick up the police comms channels.
Unimpeded. Repeat, Convoy 3, progress unimpeded.
Route appears clear ahead. No hostiles visible.
Safe House 2, ready to receive.
Okay, so far so good. She roped Hammerhead's guys into this!
Look at you making me look good.
Get me out of this! You're gonna hurt, little man!
So close to perfection.
I think you need to spend a little more time on the web.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Nausea activity suspected in an active shootout. Available units, please respond.
Hey, Peter. You still busy?
Little Miles. Why, what's up?
It's just, you know, I'm really itching to get back out there. Keep training, get working on my Spidey skills.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Things have been so...
I know. You're super busy. So I was thinking, why don't I just come with you?
Come with me. Where?
Yeah, you know, like one of your missions, or quests, or patrols, or whatever you call them. Taking down bad guys, stopping evil, you know? That stuff, the superhero stuff.
I think it's a bit too soon for that, Miles. Though I definitely appreciate the offer.
Why?
Well, it's not like the movies, you know? You can get seriously hurt. There's some pretty bad dudes on the streets right now.
Well, I gotta learn somehow.
I know. We'll get together soon, okay? I promise.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Teens make me feel ancient. Gotta move quick and quiet. Got it.
Let's mix things up with a photobomb! Oh, this is tense. Will Spider-Man get caught? Will the hostage survive? Fans are dying to know! Ugh, persistent little bugger, aren't you?
Why'd you set this one out?
Ooh, how did he not see that coming? Reminder, y'all, I'll be doing an AMA later tonight, so get your questions ready. Dude! Photobomb! Are you even trying?
Another sensor down.
There, camera's back. Don't do it again! Another one down! Oh, hey, Rostapasa 757, thanks for the follow. Sparky Malarkey 43 says, are those real guns? Ha! Keep watching, Sparky, and we'll find out.
downtime.
Photobomb! Don't miss it! Hey guys, friendly neighborhood Screwball here. If you like that, click the share button and tell your friends.
Blinded it.
Chris, you see anything? Hey, someone go tell Chris to turn his red.
Hey, Nemo! You missed the photobomb? Oh! Don't miss the photobomb! Yeehaw! My sensor's back, you cheating little troll!
Stupid one-liners.
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
Here. Spider-Man's here.
Could have done better.
I am not feeling the internet love right now, thanks to you!
Sit tight. Wait for the police.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Friends, our streets are safer than ever before, thanks to the tireless efforts of the swinging spectacle, Spider-Man. Oh, just kidding! Our streets are actually in more literal danger than they've ever been, because it seems like someone made Hammerhead's idiot men resort to digging up roads in the middle of rush hour! It's clear that the only way crime boss Hammerhead thinks he can get people to listen to his pleas for a return to decency is by actually razing this city to the ground. And while I frankly find the sentiment admirable, just like my doctor thinks it's admirable that I've cut back on alcohol consumption, I think we can all agree that we'd much rather get home on time and alive than late and dead. Meanwhile, Spider-Man, it seems, is actively assisting the Magia during all this. Spider-Man or Spider-Mob? You decide.
Seriously, I want one.
Hey guys, it's time for another very special episode! Are you ready? Do you have snacks? You should get snacks! Thanks to that cutie little Trojan I slipped into your suit way back, you can only use 2 of your gadgets. No cheat codes!
Good thing my gadgets are so awesome.
What's he doing?
Pins are lined up! Knock them down! Hey, you know what I'm in the mood for? totally a picture. That was effective with a capital E! Oh, I am so gonna gift this.
How you doing?
Oh, look at that! A phone bomb! Better get over there!
What the hell?
Spidey! You absolute unit! Aw, now that is a photobomb! Don't miss it!
How you like this?
OMG! Some government agent is going to love watching this through my screen. LOL! Look at them squirm! Yes!
Come on! Don't let him beat us!
Photobomb! Don't miss it!
The hell is that? Dropping like a line! Back it up! Ain't fair! Not this!
Can you not read the TNC? Gadgets only! Ooh, that chat's really popping off now! Ooh, love, 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 love!
Good, but I can do better.
A performance like that is never gonna land me a seven-figure book deal!
Hey, Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Now, typically, I don't like to trash talk other... Who put this note here? What's a content creator? That means nothing, Jared. Those are two meaningless words that put together make one meaningless phrase, Jared! What I'm trying to say, is that I don't speak ill of other extremely famous and influential New Yorkers like myself. But we need to get one thing straight. Screwball is a menace to this city. Just barely surpassed by Spider-Man himself. Do they hand channels out to just anybody these days? This purple-haired punk is allowed to run rampant online, and if she isn't kept in line, she's going to cause a total societal collapse. I can't tell you what to do, fine listeners, and I would never suggest you do anything borderline illegal. But if Screwball's channel just so happened to be shut down, and she was never able to broadcast again, I think that would be a fine way to protect your city. Finer than anything Spider-Man's ever bothered to do for us.
He's winning! Look out!
You know what's my fave? Yeah, you know! Photobombs! Alright, I know I have more fans out there! Show your support live right now! Oh, now that is a photobomb!
This'll hurt! Boy, the drone! Pay for that! Come on! We'll get him! Hold him!
Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there!
Pick up the pace! He's winning!
Someone reach down!
You're gonna be internet famous, and you're gonna be internet famous, and you're gonna be internet famous, I promise! Aw, nice! Look at you making me look good!
Grenade! Stay on your feet, you ingrate! Felt that one, didn't you? Hold them! Come on! Look at him! You'll pay for that! Gonna feel this!
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
Average. You know what else is average? Traditional broadcast media! Ugh.
That's it. The code I manipulated in Screwball's Trojan. It's collected enough data that I can actually track her location. Got her.
Sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously. It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Huh? Anybody streaming? Okay, well, I guess I just gotta grab the right... Ah! What the...
OMG! You should see your face.
You're not here. I should have figured.
Your little code manip was cute. But did you really think that I, the queen of memes, would let you catch me that easily?
I was kinda hoping.
LOL, SM! You know I'm Spidey fan numero uno, but if we collab IRL now, how will we ever make season 3?
We could always not.
Aw, don't be like that. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Enjoy your rap party, SM!
Rap party?
Let me go! Don't get any more of us!
You guys even get Screwball's feet in prison?
Pay for that! Get up! Come on, get up! Get ready!
Why don't we all just log off for today?
Come on! Look at him! Just letting him win!
think I've seen the last of Screwball, for now. I've got to figure out how to track her down. The internet won't be the only thing she breaks.